Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Legend. We are playing the Cultists on impossible difficulty and I think we're gonna wrap up with the Broken Lords this episode. They only have 2 provinces, minus the 2 we destroyed already, so I guess shouldn't be a big deal, right? All the armies I can see are just a pretty pathetic 3 stack over here. Shouldn't be much of a problem for our forces. And this Guardian here, which is strong, right? 1000 hit points is no joke, but doesn't do that much damage, and it's just like 1 Guardian. Without support, that's not gonna be too great of a problem. Other than that, I'm still searching for the Sisters of Mercy rebels running around somewhere. That's what this movement is about. Sending the Rumbler down here. Maybe they're hiding somewhere here. And just gonna send these Bordeki guys up here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't believe the Sisters of Mercy really run around here, but it's possible. And we shall indeed check that out. Alright, so this island belongs to Kasanji. 3 villages actually. And Isla's ones, which not that useful. But Kasanji could be useful, though we're making enough influence as is. So probably not gonna go ahead and convert them. What I'm instead gonna do... Where's these Silics? Huh. Wonder. Oh right, they're here at the... Yeah, they're in the Drakan territory. Alright. I am curious though how the Silics actually affect the output on strategic resources of the Cultists. Like, will they give plus 0.5 to every region, or how does that work? Because usually they give you plus 0.5 strategic resources per extractor you have. So do these villages count as extractors? I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, let's get the construction queue filled up a little bit, because we recently found some nice things out through our teching, and that is how to build refrigeration plants. Plus 20 let me start over. Plus 25% of food on the city, and 3 food per citizen, so yes please. And I'm also gonna... Well, I guess 10 food is 10 food, right? Even though it probably... yeah, I probably won't bother with this one. But the refrigeration plant, definitely want that. And 2 turns for the native district, so we can assimilate another faction. Good. What else do I want to do? We searched this entire island for the Sisters of Mercy, so these guys can just park here and be on the watch. I guess we're good. I guess we indeed are good. I could send the nameless guards around converting some villages, but I want to have a real army before I actually do that. So that's what I'm gonna wait for. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can bring down the... Alright, never mind. Probably can't bring down the food just by assigning the growth counter, just by assigning a couple people to it. Let's end the turn, and I've got plenty of comments on what I'm neglecting lately. Some of you, surprisingly, some of you already are followers of my series. You might... Alright, so now the Draken are killing villagers. That is not too great. Let me... Oh, okay, these guys will go into the water. So I actually should deal with the Draken. That's what I should do. Alright, let's take a look what kind of heroes are available, because we need a quick new hero. Industry boot and food boost. Yeah, not too helpful. Not too helpful either. Damage boost, level 1, I can get that through an item. What are you? Defense and initiative boost, nice, but you're a support hero. I don't really need you. Army defense boost level 3. Well, isn't that nice? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take her. 1,000 dust is just what I can afford. Stick you on here. And that's gonna be my reactive force. Now, let's give her... let's start with the armor first. See where we end up in terms of stats. High points, high defense, not that much attack. Not that great in attacking. A free counter, yeah, that's... sounds good in theory, but... not sure if it's that great on a hero. Guardian Slayer, pretty useless as well. So I'm gonna go with the army damage boost, and the army initiative boost, and the army health boost. So now we got level 3 defense boost, level 2 damage, level 2 initiative, and level 1 health boost. That actually does make for a pretty good overall hero. Just now 10 glass steel, 10 titanium. So I'll probably go for defense on this guy. Or this girl, rather. Sorry for that. I would much like to go like this, maybe. She will still do a lot of damage, but she's also gonna have a lot of defense with the adamantium shield. It's not like we're gonna spend that adamantium on anything else. And I don't want to spend all my palladium on a big weapon. Could give her that, of course. But just a little expensive. I think this is great. Also looks good, so there we go. Now, let's give her an army. We do have a couple blockers here. Yeah, you two guys will just be fine. Let's meet up here. Bring you together like so. Alright, so now we have space for 5 more. Do I pull out... I think I'm gonna pull out 3 nameless guards. And because the Draken army was a stack of 5, so we should be easily able to handle them, especially with all the bonuses we get. I'm gonna do 200 damage with one of these nameless guards. And they have 250 attacks, so chance of critical strikes pretty high. And actually, let's see if we can... I have not much to sell, do I? Nope. Well, it's fine. Let's just make sure we're... whoops. Attacking stuff. Yeah, at least for now we are. I guess we could go for the destructive analysis, because I'm gonna run out of cash to buy these science stockpiles, so might as well try and get them the right way. Okay, where am I? Oh, my army's moved already. Yeah, because I pressed that button, didn't I? So these guys are gonna move on the capital, you are gonna move on the city here. 3, yeah, whatever. I think I'd rather move you here or here, maybe? Oh, I can't go on land because of the cliffs. Right, okay. That's too bad. I guess here, because that's gonna... for the sole purpose of just saving another turn. Because if I'm gonna move them here, yeah, they're gonna have a better surface area to deploy. But we'll lose another turn walking up to the city. And if we go here, I can siege the city right away and then walk around like that. Hopefully that won't backfire. At least not too badly, please. And, looks like we're done for the turn, huh? Pretty much. Where was I? Yeah, so, a lot of critics for my recent, like, mistakes or recent... well, basically neglecting of micromanaging in every aspect of the game. And I can understand it's a little frustrating watching me do that. But like I stated many times, probably in every series towards the end. What is that now? They're gone? Okay. Okay, that's not annoying at all. No, that's fine. I do need some cash to buy out these guys ASAP though. Certainly need that. Seems like I'm safe now. I still got like 2 turns. If they have to land and then they have to waddle up to my city, so we're good for now, but anyway, let's have you go here first. It's only 4 people in the city, so we can just race it right away. Won't even... Yeah, let's auto fight that. What? Oh, you're right. It's just a... Alright, never mind. Not that big of a deal. And you guys can march on the capital. While... I guess the second army, we're just gonna walk around and get these... What are you? Come on. Jodas villages under our control. Where's the second one? Oh yeah, here we go. Hero leveled up. Very nice. How about some damage bonus, huh? That's pretty good. Especially since it's just a flat 15 bonus. We're gonna get the level 2 as well, and then gonna go for the attack bonus. Ooh, lots of leveling up. Alright, go up here. And of course there's no freaking army. Of course there's not. These damn Sisters of Mercy really getting on my nerves is what they are. And if I know my luck, I'm gonna actually... Yeah, let's scoot around the coastline here like so. And then... Yeah, this is better. Because if I know my luck right, I'm gonna land here and then the Walters are gonna send their last remaining army and deal with my 1 Rumbler, and I can't scout this area, so... Alright, these guys moved. We did everything here. No surprises headed our way here. Oh, speaking of surprises, I could... Yep, let's just get you moving. Maybe here is good. Just meet up with these guys, because I need another blocker, and the dredge certainly can serve as a blocker. So that's good. Now where was I? Yeah, so I'm explaining that in almost every series towards the end, that I kind of just focus on getting it done once I know we're... Like, if I don't make serious mistakes, this game is pretty much won, right? So I'm just focusing on that, basically. I just want to get the... just win the game with basically the least amount of work. Is that... Can I say that? Yeah. Alright, whatever. Let's just convert these guys. You don't have any movement left. That's okay, though. Just gonna go here, join up. And next round... Oh! Right, they get the movement bonus from the hero. Right. And then walk up to these guys on the village here. I'm gonna buy out... it's so expensive. Let's just get this guy done. Maybe 1 more in... not in food. What am I talking about? In industry. Oh, speaking of industry, I'm an idiot. I got these stockpiles that I could fire on. So why don't I do that? There we go. That's more like it. Don't have to spend money, but I do have to spend some money on my resources. Boop. Yeah, let's get a little glass steel going. Good. Oh, we can build another Borough Street. I kind of sort of forgot what the plan was. You are level 2. I need you to be level 3. How do I get that? Wait. How can you be so stupid? I just explained all that last episode. And now I don't know anymore. Oh, I need you to be level 2, right. So I can just build a district here. It's gonna be fine. Okay. whatever. We can probably, if the game goes on long enough, we can probably just build districts on all this island. So, right. No Sisters of Mercy here. Let's come around there. Hopefully you can find them and advance the quest one more level. Who's able to move? Oh, you are. Look at you! Mm-hmm. Isn't that great? Alright, we have to reconvert that. It's another 900. Thanks very much. Get to sell that guy though, that's pretty good. And probably these guys, not really helpful as well. Sell that. Alright, why don't you come on land and try again, man? Huh? Why don't you do that? Suckers. It's not even a good army, like 2 ancients and 2 Weirons, what the hell? Well, I guess they got the Dracoling here. Alright, whatever. I think we're done for the turn pretty much. Yeah, we are. So yeah, I'm focusing on getting that done with the least amount of work, basically. Why would you? Okay. Oh, look at you, AI! You didn't manage to kill your own hero. That is something. Yeah, because I like personally, it's kind of fun to drag it out, like have that power fantasy going. But I don't think it's that much fun to watch that. I don't think. Like if you, maybe I should. No, I shouldn't. Like if you watch me build up my superpower empire and just because the game's pretty much over anyway, and there's no risk anymore. There's no, no drama, whatever. So you're just gonna watch me, basically, like, can you say that virtually masturbate? It's like that. I'm just gonna build up the empire, and then oh, look at this, and I'm gonna perfect this little section, and look how smart I am, how well organized. I don't think that's too much fun to watch, actually. So I much rather focus on taking a little more risk, focusing a little more on the grand scheme of things, and getting things done. Oh, it's annoying that you have to fire that every turn. I mean, it's great we can, but it's kind of annoying we have to. If you catch my drift, I guess we can get 2 of these to join our next invasion army. Why don't you do that? So yeah, I think I explained it. I started like 20 times in this episode to make that point, but I think I finally got it across. That's my philosophy behind that. Now I realize some of you might not enjoy it because you think I should play optimally until the very end, and that's okay. I respect that. And I also just still. Oh wait, I have to cut my little rant short just again. We got one more tech, that is this. So I get we're kind of reliant on the market by now for strategic resources, though I do want the 20% defense. Sorry, I should maybe speak my thoughts out loud. That kind of makes it easier to understand. I'm thinking, like, after we got this tech, we straight away go for the town criers and the improved dust alchemics, because it's just these two will make your dust output skyrocket. But yeah, still actually should kind of do that. And I really don't need that destructive analysis. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just gonna leave the brigade system out of paranoia, because I'm still not sure if the access science production will transfer into like it does with production. If you have too much production and you have 2 buildings queued up and you're gonna overproduce the first one, then the Axis production is going to go in the second one. And I do suspect science to work the same way, even though it's been told to me that it doesn't, but yeah, it doesn't hurt to be safe, right? Could also just read up on it, but I'm a lazy guy. Yeah, so I still appreciate the tips and pointing out what I'm, like, what I could do better, what I could improve on, and all that. That's very much appreciated, but please don't be annoyed at me not following all the tips and probably playing suboptimally. I think we do need more influence by now, because these villages are getting very expensive to convert. Yeah, please don't. It's not that I don't read it or don't understand it. As you know, I'm usually replying to all the comments I get and trying my best to work them in. It's just that at this point of the game, it matters that I do attack the right targets and that I am kind of efficient about that. But as for if I like lose 10 production here or 100 or 200 dust here, it really doesn't matter much. Sure. They're offering a truce for stuff I need. And they're not a threat at all. Like, yeah, sure. You can have your truce. I don't mind that. 200 points. You can live. Watch me win the game. Well, technically you can't, because I probably will win it by supremacy, but you can be the last to die. That is something, right? A little more life to hang on to. Oh, that's great. Aren't you glad I'm not a political leader somewhere? I guess it's just the German genes. Anyway, it took me the entire episode to get out what I wanted to say, but basically I appreciate the input, I appreciate the sentiment, and it's helpful. I'm going to keep it in the back of my mind, and it's good to think about that stuff and theorize, so you can, in the heat of the battle, so to speak, make the right decision. But for this stage of the game, it won't matter much to optimize in, you know, getting a little extra dust, a little extra influence or whatnot. At this stage of the game, it just matters to make the right overall strategic decisions, like, oh god, I need to get at the Draken sometime soon. They're spreading out like cancer, but it should be fine. We got the armies actually where they're needed. I'm gonna stop their expansion on this island here and pour in from there, and we got 2 armies here just for them to for the defense of the capital. And once we draw their attention up here, we can send the second invasion army down here. Should work out pretty well, actually. Almost like a planet, huh? Anyway, that should do it for the episode. I hope I didn't piss too many people off. I kind of got a talent for that lately, but yeah. I was hoping I could see these sisters of... Does this rebel army even exist? Like, seriously? I don't believe it does. Anyway, that will do it for the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can see my point of not min-maxing, but trying to make the overall right strategical decisions and get the game pace moving, so we wipe our enemies off the map and get around to the next playthrough, right? Kind of really got kind of anxious to play the Roaring Clans lately, because they are the only race that, like the Cultists, they're weird, but they fit my playstyle pretty well. They're aggressive, they're all about the supremacy victory, like that's one of my favorite types of victory, short for expansion victories. So yeah, they fit my playstyle, even though they're weird to play, but once you get used to it, it's actually fun. And the micromanagement that I was afraid of, like micromanaging all these little villages and the armies in them, is actually compensated by only having to manage one city, so that's kind of great. But the Roaring Clans, they're completely off left field from what I'm used to playing in strategy games. So I'm maybe it's the first one where actually we'll crash and burn, we'll see. Anyway, enough talking, enough blabbing. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and see you around for the next one, right? Don't forget to have a great day as well. Until next episode, goodbye.